Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. This is Joshua Williams. So I don't know if you guys heard. I posted this about 4 hours ago. Watch Guru posted it. Obviously, it says Bitcoin Magazine posted it. Even Altcoin Daily posted it. Altcoin just posted it about like an hour ago. Anyways, Bank of America tells their biggest clients to start buying crypto. Basically, all the rich people to start buying crypto. Officially, they're telling them. Everybody that was smart already knew because of the tech, obviously, but now they're officially telling people. Obviously, the United States of America's president loves crypto. And as you see right here, Altcoin Daily, the biggest YouTube channel on the planet, 1.6 million subscribers. Yeah, you go check that video out, y'all. Anyways, and he didn't even post it. I be on this, y'all. He posted it like later than me, but he got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I do too, but not that much shit to do. You know what I'm saying? That boy worked about, I don't know, about $100 million or something. But anyways, look here. I'm gonna tell you like this. If y'all don't start listening to this crypto stuff, first of all, these are billionaires that they're telling to buy that. 4% of $1 billion, 10% of $1 billion is 100 million. Okay, so 4% will be what, $40 million. Okay, they're telling people to put $40 million, and that's 1 billion. If you worked 10 billion, 30 billion, 40 billion, all of that shit, like Elon Musk, that's $300 billion. What's 4% of that? Let's hurry up and do it. Let me see. 10% of that would be like, what, 30 billion, right? And you got a 4%, so that'd be about like what? Maybe like 15 billion. That's around $15 billion. So that's between $1 and $15 billion between the richest people on the planet they're telling to put into Bitcoin over and over and over again. Like, what is that telling you is gonna happen? It's gonna make, and that's just the mega rich down to the millionaires and down to stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's going to eventually be the thing that they transfer money into, because that's just the new wave and that's just where things are going. I could get into it a little deeper. Maybe I will one day. I've already kind of told y'all what's going on in my earlier videos. Maybe go back and watch them. But yeah, they're basically about to switch currencies on y'all. And on top of that, y'all dollars ain't going to be worth nothing. So basically, y'all going to be way more fucked up than y'all ever was financially, probably since slavery, to be honest, if y'all don't get up on this shit soon, because AI is going to take all y'all jobs. They have a plan, and obviously it has to do with people like me. I'm gonna just say that. But anyways, y'all better start paying attention. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Did I say that? I'm gonna make sure I put that in the beginning and in the end. This is Joshua Williams. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You might want to do your own research. Love y'all. Peace. Oh, and before I get up out of here, by the way, Bank of America, they are financial advisors, and they're telling you to buy Bitcoin. Yeah, they are financial advisors, but I'm not. Like I said, I'm Josh Williams, not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. Kind of did it for you, though. There you go. And I'm going to let y'all see Altcoin Daily video at the end of my video real quick. I'm going to leave it here. If you want to see the rest, go to his page and check the whole video.
Going to be hundreds of crypto ETFs launched.
Huge news today for crypto. The Bank of America officially recommends clients put up to 4% of their portfolio in Bitcoin and crypto. Here's the exact language you need to know as a crypto investor. From CEO of Bitwise, Hunter Horsley, he says, huge news. Bank of America, private bank and wealth management, one of the largest in the country, they controlled over $2 trillion, announced that they will allow advisors to allocate 1 to 4% to Bitcoin starting in January. This is literally a huge pool of capital which has not been allowed to allocate to Bitcoin. And let's remember when the Bitcoin price...
And just in case y'all didn't catch that, Bank of America is worth $2 trillion, and they said 4%. So just in case y'all don't know, 10% of that would be about $200 billion. So y'all get it. You feel me? That's a lot of money. So that's like $100 million, or that's a lot of money. So yeah, and that's not only the only thing. They have a Bitcoin reserve. They have countries buying it because of the tech. I'll do a video about the tech of Bitcoin. But yeah, let's get back to the Altcoin Daily video, right? And that's just one bank out of hundreds of banks, just so y'all understand. So what do y'all think gonna happen when all the banks put their money in this? Just so y'all get what's about to happen. And they're going to be holding your crypto at the bank. So Solana, Bitcoin, they're going to be letting you buy it there eventually. This is going to be the future. And you guys will see how it's going to happen. It's going to be a whole new thing.
Telling you, the lower Bitcoin goes, the bigger opportunity there is to dollar cost average. Think long term, buy for the long term. If you subscribe to Altcoin Daily, you made out because now years later, Bank of America is telling you what we said years ago. In a direct quote, they say, for investors with a strong interest in thematic innovation and comfort with elevated volatility, a modest allocation of 1% to 4% in digital assets could be appropriate. Starting January 5th, the firm's CIO covered Bitcoin ETFs will include the Bitwise Bitcoin ETF, Fidelity's Bitcoin ETF, Grayscale's Bitcoin ETF, and BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF. Their advisors are now allowed to suggest 1 to 4% allocation in those. And this is just one of 3 reasons we're starting to see this reversal. We're starting to see the market flip back bullish. Number 2, and we did discuss this a bit in yesterday's video, but Vanguard now lists Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and Solana ETFs. These weren't allowed before for Vanguard clients. They were not allowed. How this affects you is because Vanguard is just as big as BlackRock. They represent an equally big new pool of capital. We saw what happened when the BlackRock pool of capital was allowed to put some of their money into Bitcoin. We're now about to get the next BlackRock. And most investors do not realize this yet, that right on Vanguard's website, there's a little buy button. $11 trillion Vanguard lists BlackRock